Hello. Hello. Oh. Hello. I guess that's good. I was gonna change the. I don't know. I hope you will. Kind of. So, this is my little washer. Can you see it? Do some little laundry here while I have fun. Hi, everybody. Just done a little laundry. This is me never seen one of the little So we're doing laundry. Showing you. Oh, you can't see it. Well, it smells good. It smells bleachy. Anyway, hi. Thank you for staying with me close for some reason. So, I keep thinking about the ways. Feel free to like, share, subscribe. I think I'm funny. I'm letting my little machine drain. I don't know if you can see it. It's draining. It's clean. I know you can't with the green screen. But anyway, we're going to start. Well, that's the lid. We're going to go ahead and let it drain. But in the meantime, hi. I'm Laverne Shea. Welcome to Daily Divine Guidance. And we're human like anybody. We were looking at the Wiz. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like there's a bunch of women I've never met, don't know anything about, but I see their faces. And it seems like they just be trying to, I don't know, be the top of something. I don't know what they do. The gossip queens or the investigators of America, I have no idea. All I know is in my real life, unless somebody's playing games with me, there's been a lot of different events. And, I don't know, the list keeps coming up. I know I'm a bit evil. I have to be. All this God community stuff. And for me to see this lady with the Scarecrow face with Ernie, this was the Grinch or the Grump or the Oscar, the Cookie Monster, I don't know. They just keep making faces at me. And it throws me off, yeah. It throws me off because I'm ignorant. And see, I want God to empower me to not be this way, but I feel attacked. And I want to just pray and thank God, but I don't know. I just feel like Ernie, Cookie Monster, and the Wiz face Scarecrow person. Y'all need to stop messing with people. I know you can look at me and find humor too. Yeah, but I'm not bothering anybody. Cookie Monster, Ernie, Grump from the garbage can. That's his name, Oscar the Grump? Grinch? I don't know. Graduated almost 45 years ago from all that. When there's kids around, I like to watch it to teach them the lessons of not, comparing and competing with each other. You teach kids not to do that. You know, not to be mean little trolls to each other. You try to be nice, but you see all these little characters, and I'm sure they can find Miss Piggy here. I'm sure. Oh Lord. Oh, I just know it. Jesus. But you just want Scarecrow. You want Ernie. Oh, it's no bird. Hold on. No, it was a Cookie Monster. No, yeah, Cookie Monster, Ernie, and the Cookie Monster could actually even go with Oscar the Grunt. Garbage pail again. I don't know. They could, yeah. So all three of y'all, leave me alone. I know how to do that. I don't think so. I could be. I could be getting on your nerve. I know. I'm such a small fry. I don't have a following. I don't have any money. I don't have anything. Why would you want to give me so much attention? Oh, you're not. It's just me. Oh, I'm crazy. I see, because there's no competing or comparing. I'm just in my little corner. No money, no food, no love, no nothing. I guess it's personality. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? I don't know. Scarecrow and little Oscar and Cookie Monster. What's going on? What's happening here? Why are you guys trying to team up on me? I don't have anything. You keep saying something, you don't have anything. You are everything, girl. Oh, that's all we're doing. You see me as everything, and I have nothing. Oh, that's amazing. Is that the Bible in its true essence? Well, I shouldn't be upset, should I? Should I be upset? No. I don't know how to feel. That I feel people are attacking me. Oh, maybe it's my schizophrenia. But it just, I don't remember being diagnosed with that. You know. Oh Lord, this is why they don't want me to have my own anything, because I'm creative. My nature. You might not appreciate it, but I do. It's just fun humor. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just observant. Why are you telling on us? Baby, I'm witnessing. What do you mean? I'm not. I'm just testifying for the glory of God. I'm a witness for Jesus. I don't know why that would offend you. I mean, he stands for truth and justice. Anyone? I don't know. I just feel like that's the reason why God sent his son Jesus for our sins, because we're wicked by nature. I mean, anyone like to chime in and be in the chat? I don't know. I love you too, because I can't see who you are, but thank you for the love. I need it, honey. You could even donate money. My birthday was a few days ago, and I turned 51, and I would love to have you join me financially. I would appreciate it. My Cash App is in the link, honey. And in the meantime, I'm just so confused on all the people in these great government offices and things that have been giving me attention. I like to thank you guys, but in exchange for my entertainment or my information that you seem to love so much, I would appreciate if you just hit my Cash App or offer me a job. Mhm. I feel that I would be a good fit. I would keep the office up on their toes. I feel that I've done this for years. I also can offer justice, honesty, integrity, um, all those great things. And I do believe I can offer humor. I got that. Now, again, I hate to be mean and call people out and do things that seem to be disrespectful, but I think we need to laugh at ourselves and each other sometimes. What do you think? I could be wrong. But y'all are so entertaining. Y'all is entertaining. You just is. I guess that's why y'all on camera, y'all trying to have me because I pointed out how entertaining we is. And y'all just want to be so serious. Child. Laugh a little. Laugh a little, honey. Life is short. It's all laughable, trust me. It's all laughable, honey. I'm cleaning out my little washing machine. Because they don't want me to use the big machine, I bought a little one. Now, a couple of them got tore up as about some more. But now I can't work, so I gotta reserve all of this very strategically. And then you see me come back on with the diva outfit. You don't think this is diva? You don't like my outfit now? It's not diva? It's not diva? At the bowling alley? And trust Miss Mascon? You don't, I should just, differently. I, okay, I'll come back diva eyes with the, because I don't, I do it for y'all. I'll be sitting out there looking like, no, I like to look really pretty. I like dresses, heels, and stockings, and pretty dresses, and suits for women. Dress suits, women's feminine skirt suits. Yeah, I like 2-piece, 3-piece. I don't think they have 3-piece anymore. But it's still nice. Yeah, I think women need to get back to being feminine and pretty and fluffy. Soft and delicate. Now I'm a little bigger, okay. Perfect. Like it needs more. What is that in my watch? What is that? A rubber band maybe? I got rubber bands on here right now. Thank you for the love, honey. I can't see your messages, so you leave your messages. I can't see it, but hello, good morning. Thank you for the heart. Thank you for the love. I need it. I do. Thank you. Oh, y'all must be having a lot of fun outside. Outside. Excuse me while I take my little washing machine back, my little bucket pail for washing clothes. So I'm gonna bring y'all with me over here. All right, here we go. Let's travel now. Okay. So going outside. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that feels good. I tell you. Yes, it does. It feels good. It feels good. Yeah. It feels good. Hi. A little garbage still here. Yeah. Hang the clothes up. Can you see? Oh. Outside. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can switch it over so you can join me. Yeah, change it back. Because I'm goofy. Let's see what we got. Put some outside. All right. Ooh, it's hot, but breezy. Wonder if you guys can still see me. Oh, Lord. There we go. Let's picking them outside. Showing everybody that little eviction notice. I thought they was trying to keep it a secret. Ooh. I guess they want some help. They was goofing off. Thought they was fancy, huh? Kermit. Oh, yeah. Guess they got busted. Listening to that witch. I told y'all you can't be listening to the witches. So, guess they stuff gonna be out here. Hold on. So silly. Hold on. See that? Out in the alley. It's real. Oh, Lord, it ain't funny. I know what it is when somebody causes you to lose all your beautiful stuff. It's gotta be out in the what? Alley. It's evil. Or they gonna take it to their house. Bums. Give it to the people they like. This could be your relatives. Oh yeah, we got it kicked out. You know what we do because we bums. We get the girls kicked out of their stuff because we jealous. We got prison records. Just some bums. And then we figure, oh, she'll recover, he'll recover. Now we got to take the kids. Then you get your kids, and then they're like, well, we could just sell them for some organs. You know what we do? We did this before. They would let the kids get up to about 19, 40, and then we're going to get them gone. You know what we do? You know what we do? This is how we survive. We steal and we can. Evil. God is so good. Because all we have to do is ask God for everything. But it takes too long for the demons, don't it? They're like, right now, right now, right now. Right now, right now, right now. Right now, evil, evil, evil. Evil to the bone. Hey, evil to the core. Evil for life. That's why I don't need a wife. I'm evil. I don't need to find love. That's God. I don't want it. I don't need to find joy. Too much. I don't want it. Ignorant. I'm too creative. That's why they shut me down. If I got some money, I'm having fun. And I don't mean in them streets. I'll be sitting here with all the backgrounds moving. I've been invented a few things. I got a few inventions in my head. And I want you guys to be encouraged. You know, the devil wants you to feel like, oh, you didn't accomplish nothing. You didn't do this. You didn't do that. You. But God said we'll have eternal life, right? He said, heaven belongs to you if you live right. They've got a song that we learned as kids. And I'm not sure who raised these heathens out here that be trying to correct me. Because we grew up with all of this smoke. If you live right, heaven belongs to you. That is not based on race, color, creed, none of that. It's all in faith. And it is not in, oh, I can kill people and be callous and think nothing of how it affects them or their families. And I'm still going to heaven. None of that. All those experimental monkeys that came from other countries that are just jacking people up, stealing brains and body parts and going, that is not the will of God, child. That is not the will of God. You do not have authorization to be ripping people's bodies up tomorrow. We just want to study the brain. We just want to study the market, the essence of this person's blood type DNA, and we're just gonna kill them and their kids and take it and just experiment. You're going to hell or jail or both. Stop doing this crazy stuff. Go to your country and do that. Do that to your kids. Leave my mind and everybody else's alone, child. Well, we don't have those genes. You have something great. Trust me, God made you. Go find it. Go be great on your side. Leave chocolate melanin babies alone and they mamas. Little ugly daddies, y'all lock them up. Who knows what y'all doing to them? Making them all girls. That's sad. Oh, that's just pitiful. Leave people alone. But God said, if you live right, that ain't based on race or anything. Heaven belongs to you. I saw a group of people that came from another country, and this is very common. People come from other countries. They get to go to college freely. I've been to college several times, and I was greeted with people that wanted to beat me up, and I was pregnant once or twice. And in school, you're not going to be sitting here trying to fight anybody. You know you can't call nobody to stop these people. You told the school people, and nobody protected you, so you left. And it's like, how come every time I go to school or go to do something great, even online now, I'm blocked? You got Canva, you got Printful, all that. Every time I do anything, the dimensions are off. I got to play with it for hours. It keeps going in loops and circles. You're going to hell. Anyway, if we live right, heaven belongs to us. You don't want me to make money? Well, guess what? By me living forever, me and my daughters, they're covered by the blood of Jesus. Whatever you have accomplished, it will go to us as a transfer. Ain't got to be in this lifetime, baby, because you could be gone and boop. Or as God continues to bring us back through our spirits. Spirits don't die. Only God can destroy them. Only God can transfer them. Only God can create them. It's not based on race or creed. I'm trying to tell you. This is for anyone. You are placed into the family of God by your faith. And again, you have to believe right in order to behave right. There is a system to God's ways, and people miss it. Because again, a lot of people came from cold countries, cold war countries, cold, hungry, pitiful countries, and they get over here and they say they believe in God because that is the norm of the country, but they really have not met God. They don't know God, and this is not in this racially fueled atmosphere, climate. This is just observation. People don't ever really adapt to who God is because God's love doesn't discriminate. God's love doesn't assassinate unrightfully, righteously. And it's not based on anything. No one should perish. God said that. So don't think somebody's sitting there going, oh, they perish because I have nothing to do with politics. This is why I don't. To me, in most cases, it is a backdoor way to trick people out of their rights. It doesn't matter who you are. People like to control things. This is a sovereign world. People were free to roam as they saw fit. Now you got all these restrictions. Everybody want to redline everything. This is mine. This is mine. It don't belong to anybody. You got states that don't want you. Cities, they will kill you if you look like you're trying to drive through on a Rocky Mountain road because they're stupid. I don't know what they've suffered. I don't know if these are Indian nations. We don't know. We need to go and investigate these people that still say they're sundown times. Why ain't nobody saying nothing? I'm confused. Why is nobody investigating these cities? Isn't that a crime? It's illegal. Why isn't anybody checking on these sundown towns, I keep saying that, where people can just drive through and come up missing? There's been reports, truck drivers coming up missing. Why ain't nobody investigating that? I'm so confused. That's illegal activity. Why? It's illegal for the whole United States. And again, we're sovereign. So why do we need IDs to get on the plane? Why do you need to know who's all on that plane? because you're nosy. Even now, when you have medical care or medical aid, they now want to tell you, or they want to know what doctor you're going to, because they want to know your business, or if they could swap that doctor out. I remember back in the 90s when I was pregnant with my daughters. Um, it was fine at first. You know, you can go anywhere. I loved it. And I was having so many problems with doctors because people were probably saying, hey, we got this one person coming in. And I'm going to say this again. I don't believe that this one person, maybe in the past, was causing all these people that they've never met to be nasty: doctors, lawyers, teachers. It's like whenever certain groups get into office, there's this aggressive demonic activity that happens. Like, everybody needs to know your business. So if you're not on their team, or if you don't look like you would be on their team, then they know not to serve you. They know not to give you good treatment. They know to take an advantage of you. They know to be mean. And it's like these people ain't never met this person. And they're doing the same tax returns you do. Doctors do the same tax returns we do. They act like they're in a whole nother bracket. They don't have to pay taxes, and they do, except they're stealing or doing something they're not supposed to on a very large scale. Most of these people are not billionaire doctors. They're everyday doctors that file taxes just like you. And they feel so much better than you if they got a certain title or association. And it's like, you're not even a part of the group. You're just associating yourself. You're just guilty by association. So why are you so frantic to be a jerk? And so you have to think the momentum of the craziness of people thinking because their favorite principal is now the district superintendent of all schools or something, that now they can just treat kids poorly is ridiculous. Oh, this is not one of our associated kids, so we don't treat them very good. So they started doing that with the doctors, for people on public aid, for those that don't know. So where you can go anywhere and just see someone at your own comfort, now they want to know when you're going to your doctor, they want it printed that that's going to be your doctor or clinic. So then they'll know how to target and who to send in, and they can monitor your blood work, and I stopped going to the doctor. I know my kids were like, we really need to be at the doctor. You're not taking us, blah, blah, blah. And I was trying to do things on my own, but people kept distracting me. And then they started getting these big webs and things on their eyes and, big things on their feet. They did. And when you go to the doctor, most of them will be so rude and disrespectful. I was like, God, please just let us heal. So finally we went when I hadn't noticed it was on the kids. I had one on my cucaracha that we had on their eye, and one had it on their ankle, because people were throwing us around. They were throwing us around, making us homeless. I'm up here working hard, and somehow all of my money is going somewhere in the city of Chicago. Again, I believe they may be like when you work, or if you have certain things, they direct it somewhere else where you don't get it. Like I said, for the past couple of jobs, I never got my last checks. Where the hell did they go? I mean, you knew you was going to get me fired. So how did you get my $200, $300, $400 checks, or however much? And that's a lot to bums. Because if you're doing it to 45 people or 10 people, and let's just go do it this way. If one person got 10 people that they've been hanging around, getting their IDs and throwing them away, but then the people are like, hey, did you take my ID? Double checking my stuff. Now they know to return it just to keep down the noise. But they're going into city offices or different places where these people literally print on the check all of a sudden miscellaneous. And it's equivalent to almost $200 every 2 weeks, if not every paycheck. Is that people stealing out of your check through the city or through processors? Saying there's a garnishment, you know nothing about it, you didn't get the document, or that you owe something, and on your check though it don't say miscellaneous. So when you go to do taxes and things, in some cases you're so ran around, they're filing your taxes. Now how do they do that? Oh, it gets weird outside. Point is, it is my what? Soap opera time. So anyway, guys, thank you for chatting with me. I'm about to go catch my soap opera. Still about 15 minutes in. I haven't watched these in years, but I said today we're gonna watch them. So we're gonna get ready to watch some more stuff. We're gonna sit down, get all our little snacks and things, and we're gonna go watch some soap operas and get some more ideas. Cause I'm telling you, life is just full of fun. You guys enjoy your afternoon. It's coming up. Enjoy your evening, but I may be back before then. But in the meantime, love yourself and each other. I'll be back with my foolishness. Don't forget to subscribe or like. Don't forget to donate or even just shop. If you just shop with me, that'd be great. We got body washes, hair stuff is worth it. Whatever the price is, it is worth it. Okay. Um, Bye for now. Thank you.